Hi everybody, Arkin40 here to give you the day after, right? Valentine's Day is over now. What are we going to do going forward into the spring? We have to get more awareness to our product. We want people to know that we do exist, and here's how you can do that without doing a lot of extra work. Number one, understand your pages on your website. Do a site review. Just type site:/www. and you'll see how many pages your website consists of. Take a look at the one for Beneva.com. That's how many pages we have. I think it's almost 800 pages. And we want to make sure that those are all active on Google's servers. If it's not on Google servers or it got kicked off, it doesn't mean that it's not active. It means that Google's not promoting it. Why? Might be old, stale, boring. It could be any of the above. So what's important for you to do is to continuously update those pages like we do for you if you're our client. We don't let our pages go undone. We put people on a maintenance program, so we're always updating it so they don't get caught or left behind. That's the first thing. Because you get a nice page. If you don't keep it up there, it's not going to magically last forever. Why? Because your competition's doing the same thing you're doing. It's how you do it and how often you stay consistent is going to be the difference. All right, next thing's next. Now you want to expand your reach. I'm in Sarasota, over by South Sarasota, but I want to show up in, say, University Park. That's there. So when a driver is making a delivery, remember these cards? I gave you these over a year ago, and so many shops have just forgotten where they are. They don't use them. It fell off their interest list. I mean, I don't know. Use them, give them to the driver. When the driver is delivering the flowers, the response is usually, "Oh my gosh, the flowers are beautiful." Ask them if they wouldn't mind please tapping your card and leave a review so we don't keep it a secret that we're doing a good job for you. We really need as many reviews as we can so we can improve our ranking in our business. So most of the time people say, sure, wonderful, great. And at that point, you now get a review from an area. What's the next step? Make a page. You make the page for that zip code. Now Google sees that there's been a click, there's been content created, and a page was also created. It's great. You've done everything you need to do. All you need to do is update that every couple of months, and you now have a page that's earning you results because people are finding these. Remember, you can't rest comfortably. There's constantly people coming up behind you that want the same business that you're securing. So there's also a guy named Brett that promotes the same idea, but his thought is this: get people to call the phone number from that zip code. Then he also recommends you take the review code off of Google and tell people to click that from that zip code. Now remember, the person needs to be right there in that area. And my thought is, if the driver has the card, this is the same review link as the driver would be giving them. I mean, this is in the card. You never can go wrong. They tap the card, they leave the review, you build a page, and Google sees this shop is valuable to this area and does business there. That's all you can ask for, and that's what you'll get. So there's a lot of ideas.
Now this is what you're going to do. You're going to look over here in 7th place, right? You're going to be like, hey, I want to rank over here. I want to rank in 7th place and 5th place. I want to rank in this little area right here. Okay. You're going to go through your phone, right? And you're going to see who lives in this area. And you'll be like, okay, John lives there and Terry lives over here. Perfect. What do I do? Hey, John, can you do me a favor? From your location over here, when you get home, can you please type in Brooklyn electrician? So you'll go to Google, you'll type in Brooklyn electrician, or whatever your keyword is, right? I'm just using that as a, I'm just using Brooklyn electrician as a example. And what I need you to do, John, is I need you to scroll down, all the way down. And you see my site, Reliant Electrician? You want to click Reliant Electrician, right? And you want to just call. That's all. Just call, right? Then you tell Terry to do the same thing. Type in the Brooklyn, but not in the same day and not within the first 2 or 3 minutes, right? Let it go like 2 or 3 days later. and have her do the same thing. Have her type in Brooklyn electrician and have her make a call through Google Maps. That's a signal from Google letting Google know that somebody in this area found the website and called you. Very, very strong signal. Do not overdo this. 1 or 2 per week is more than enough. Now, here's step 2. You got your good friends John and Terry, right? You're going to say also, can you do me a favor? I'm going to text you over my link for my Google reviews, right? Actually, you could get to it just from here, write a review, right? And you could just send over this link and you click, I need a 5-star review. And I need you to use the keyword Brooklyn electrician. So for example, I was looking for a Brooklyn electrician and I came up with Reliant Electrician or ABC Plumbing or whatever your domain name is. I met with Joe or whatever your name is and 2 of his workers, whatever their name are, right? And this is the job that they performed and everything worked out great. They were affordable and they were reliable. You need 2 reviews and you need 2 people to search for you.
Use what you think is best. I like the cards because people trust this. It's a Google card and it works. If you have any questions, contact me anytime. Like and subscribe. And let me just tell you, we've got a great book coming out. We are heavily getting into this now, building it out for you because I'm going to show you the difference between what I did to run my business and to the point that I did it at and what's holding most people back from growing and running their business. So many people have tried to copy my model piece for piece, and there's one part that they're missing, and I'm going to explain that. So be sure to like and subscribe what I'm talking about here. I don't know that there's anybody else giving you this kind of information, but anything more that you'd like, just ask me. Until then, look for the video or the book that's coming out and you'll see it on there, because we're going to open up all the secrets to how to grow your business larger and more successful.